Welcome back to The Walk with me, Mercy Munyange. Time and chance happens to them all. We all have equal opportunities in life, the same number of hours in a day. Every new year, we are all hopeful that the new year will be better than the last. We shall be resilient enough to pursue purpose and with passion. Most times we wade through life as if we can recoup time and the day wasted. Yet we are reminded according to the Bible in Ecclesiastes 9:11, I have seen something else under the sun. The race is not to the swift or the battle to the strong, nor does food come to the wise or wealth to the brilliant or favor to the learned, but time and chance happens to them all. Happy New Year greetings and welcome to The Walk with me, Mercy Munyange. In today's episode, we seek to be awakened to the fact that time and chance happens to them all. We all have 24 hours in a day, and it is our sole responsibility to realize that we must capture the moment and make the best of the time that we have in order that when the right opportunity comes, we may seize it. Time is a very special thing. Once it goes, you cannot gain it back, and so it is wise for you to utilize the very special resource well. In this new year, we have time, a whole 12 months, a do-over, where we can actualize our personal goals and dreams, make the best of all the missed opportunities of the previous year, and above all, be impactful. Most of us are accustomed to having goals at the beginning of the year. This gives us a sense of purpose, a drive to start us off on a high. We write down what we seek to achieve at the family level, financial level, health goals, you name it. Yet we don't realize that it takes a certain level of commitment to ensure that you actually implement or achieve each one of your goals. So how can you do this? Saying and knowing that time and chance happens to them all. 1. Schedule time. The ability to be able to plan and schedule activities enables you to be accountable to the set goals. Being able to slot specific time for specific activities goes a long way in achieving your intended goal. Knowing what and when you need to do a certain goal gives you confidence that you will achieve your goal. For example, having a workout time, be it morning or evening. I must say, I am an avid workout person, and I do slot my workout times between 5:30 a.m. and 8 a.m. And this enables me to plan my day and time and commit to the activities of the day. And this ensures that I do not have any excuses to meet my health goals. Number 2, save on time. In this digital world, so much can be accomplished online, be it meetings, learning, banking, shopping, you name it. As you review your year and seek to maximize on the time you have, maybe you need to see how to save on time. Are there things that you can do online instead of spending hours in traffic trying to shuttle from one place to another that you can actually do online and save time? This will enable you to prioritize and realign your goals for efficiency and effectiveness. And in so doing, you can allocate the time saved to something else that is of more value to you and those around you. Number 3, sacrifice time. There are times you find yourself overtaken by events, either a meeting overrun or simply you have lost track of time doing one activity. Happens all the time. How then will you be able to still ensure that you achieve the set goals? You can sacrifice time by either staying up late or waking up early by an hour or two in order that you may catch up with the pending tasks or activities. It takes some level of self-sacrifice and discipline to do this, as most often it's a stretch on your physical and mental health. Sacrificing time helps you catch up with your goals, as well as reduce your chances of procrastinating and giving excuses as to why you did not achieve the intended goal. Number 4, trade time. Once in a while, you will find yourself having to trade time, choosing an activity that holds more value to you at that time than another. This often takes place at the family level, where you trade taking care of your children or loved ones over another activity. As we choose to trade time, it is important to communicate to other stakeholders in order that we may not inconvenience others. There are ways in which you can learn and relearn on how to leverage on time. One thing I have seen work really well for me is how to leverage on time. And how do I do this? I begin by prioritizing. I tend to plan and schedule things based on priority. Having learned the time management matrix, I am able to decide which activities are urgent and important, not urgent but important, urgent but not important, or not urgent and not important. And this enables me to know which one I should carry out. It also enables me to know which one I should spend necessary time on because it is a crisis, or which one I should spend quality time on because it is important. I am also conscious of time wasters and time disruptors. This approach enables me to know which areas to spend my time on and energy on, as well as gauge the levels of impact from each activity. Secondly, I also have accountability partners. Having accountability partners to hold me accountable goes a long way in ensuring that I meet my goals. It is important to select the right accountability partner who will propel you towards purpose and impact. An accountability partner supports your endeavors. They ask sound questions as to why you have decided to do the things that you say you want to do, and they pull you up when you are emotionally down or in distress, ensuring that you continue to push on to achieve your goal. Thirdly, I celebrate wins. When I achieve a milestone throughout the year, I take time to celebrate it, as you alone know the degree of commitment it takes to achieve that goal. Therefore, why not celebrate? It is important to celebrate birthdays, graduations, you name it. Join others to celebrate their wins too. And don't always make it about yourself. Celebrations have a way of making you see the possibility of achieving other goals. And finally, failing forward. We all don't anticipate to fail, but as you pursue your goal, you find that you may fail at it, and this brings discouragement. And most often we stop and never turn back. I encourage you, weeping lasts only for a night, but joy comes in the morning. May you arise and wake up in the morning and accept your failure, but still push on to pursue your purpose. I often say, you never know why God allowed certain things, especially tragedy, to take place. All eventually will work out for the good. So as you engage in your career this year, or business, or education, you can encounter an opportunity, because indeed, time and chance happens to them all. Be it through your bosses, an advertisement online, a colleague or family member. Do not let these opportunities pass you by. Inquire more about them. Get additional information. Validate it to ensure that it is an opportunity. If it's a job, apply for it. Go through the process of interviewing. You never know. This could be your time and your chance to move a step forward. Do not let time and chance pass you by, even when faced with hardships. Always cheer yourself up and arise. You are made for great things.